Hello, my name is Sausage, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Last we played, we got Hendrik as a party member. So very excited about that. Oh, and is he equipped with his Shield of Heliodor? Let's equip that. So very, very nice looking. Hello, Mummy. There's something I want you to remember. You may be the luminary, and your destiny may be to save the world, but that will never change the fact that you're my boy. When this is over, come back home to Cobblestone. I'll be waiting for you. Don't worry, there'll be a nice stew waiting for you as well. Well, thanks, Amber. An obsidian. Looks at Hendrik sadly. I don't know why we can't take the awesome Hendrik's awesome horse. That would be way cooler than, no offense to our horse. So we're to head through the Mangrove Grove. So right now, where can we zoom? We can only zoom to the last bastion, Heliodor. I don't know if there's anything to do actually in Heliodor. Miss, quest catalog. There's a chef near the church in Phnomnon, so it looks like we can make our way to Phnomnon. In the academy, somehow. The academy. Madame Lebonche, that sounds like the academy. And the academy as well. So nothing in Heliodor specifically. And I don't want to go off on too many side quests. Actually, let's show off Cinder. Too many side quests until we get our full party back. So let's defend. Oh, I wanted to show off Axis of Evil. So thank you, Hendrik. But we are going to put him on Follow Orders. The very last character we will get. For real this time. Tactics. Everyone. Follow orders. Yeah, you saw there was somewhere around 230 something damage per enemy for the Axis of Evil, so not bad at all. Oh, we're heading down from this side. Oh, the Heliodor foothills are on the other side. That's why. So, are these lips new? They don't look like they are new. These hat witches look like they may be. Vicious sham hat witches. So you can see Hendrik's Axis of Evil actually does a quite a bit more than our Helicopter. Let's fight one of these just to be safe. Nope, these are the old school. Let's see here. The bridge is yet again impassable. The woodcutter's hut, thanks. But I remember previously there was a section to the south that we could not go down. I believe that is where we will be heading. I miss any shininess. I did. Buzzberries, flurry feather, pink pine. So let us head down this vine. So this is new unexplored territory. We'll unlock a mini medal. So the one benefit of finding the academy, now that we have 50 mini medals, I believe we get our next piece of gear, a tulip. So let's check out Parallax. 297 damage. So yeah, Hendrik has the ability to do some pretty decent damage, and he's very defensive. So he is going to be a very nice tank. When he's not defending, can still deal out some pretty nice damage. He'll fall a little behind because I don't think he has an attack everyone attack, but for boss battles and for just groups of enemies, he is just fine. So no need to go excessive in these battles. Hendrik came in 5 levels behind the rest of our guys. If that tells you how much we were potentially over leveled. Did not know the gap was going to be that large between them. Now we do need to keep an eye out for little tockles. I don't believe there's any way to permanently miss them. So we can find our little woodcutter's hut here. Let's tag this. Is our woodcutter alright? Not a dog again, are you? We got all this, we got scale shield. Alright. So it does appear based off the map that the bridge to Costa Valora is open. I think that is the way we are going to head. We were up by the church a little while ago. We could always head back that way. And we'll do a lot more exploring once we get the full party, if I keep saying that. Costa Valor. I am going to tag this campsite down here. Before we head north to Penglai. I don't think there's any reason to go to the actual city as of yet. Unless we wanted to do some gambling. Which we will do at some point. There's just no real need to do it right now. That really sucks.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Items. Antidote. This will be so we can zoom. And then, actually, it looks like this would take us. I may go turn in a mini metal. So what I will do, I don't think I can use my horses yet. I probably could have got it from there, but said I wasn't going to wander too far off. Yeah, we'll go to the academy real quick just because we're like missing out on mini medals. We'll save attacking all these guys. I think from here on out, the quests are a little bit more challenging too. Most of them aren't, hey, just go find this thing that's literally across the street or make something for me immediately. I know there's a few of those, but this the academy looks like it's rather unscathed. So we'll pick up some quests a little bit later on. Lombolero. Equipment bag. Defense and magical might. 20% of MP incoming spells will be absorbed. So that's kind of cool. Not really useful for either of these two guys. Actually. Magical armor. Whoa, that is way worse. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, for our... We cannot go to Nautica. Hopefully everyone there is okay. We are going to go back to... the Costa Valor campsite? Yes. We'll head up to Mount Pangolin. Who are you? Came here via the collapsed valley up ahead. Pigs are messed up to the west over there. So close to where the world tree fell. Heard about a crowd of young men roaming the land in outlandish costumes, making all sorts of unholy commotion as well. That sounds like someone we might know. Alright, we are officially into a new area. Gleeful Grublins. Those are some tulips. Oops. Suddenly attack. Do not poison me. Thank you. He's tried.
Excellent. All is well that ends well.
Special antidote. Ah. Treasure chest hidden in the grass. Another mini medal. So 55 I think gives us our next just spike armor. I feel like the mini medals, the gear it gives you is a little behind where you're in the game. I don't know if I didn't do a good enough job mini medal hunting, but I thought I did. I don't know if the spiked armor is better than anything we're wearing right now either. New campfire? Actually, let's rest. Diamond. Now, I thought he had a diamond equipped when we were in that last battle. Did he not? Maybe that would have helped. Now that I think about it. Items, item bag. It could have saved us. Especially when we have these few characters. So we've got a cave, we've got a new enemy, some dragon riders. Ooh, we've got the ability to ride a dragon. Get a trophy for riding mounts. Let's see, anything? No new enemies. Rock bomb shard. These guys might be a little new. Rock bombs. Axes of evil. Good. One survived. Ah, no, Luminary is pepped.
Huzzah!
Huzzah indeed.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
want to head this way. I think, right? Yeah. Drink of fresh water. Mithril ore, that is new. And some enchanted stones. So hopefully we'll be able to make something cool with that. Why is there a ghost penguin over there? I think that was a way out. We get a little hornet dude. Honeyhead pork knife.
Victory will be ours! Huzzah!
That is a giant serpent. Boreal serpent. And that's the end of that. 1,200 experience isn't terrible for one enemy. Especially if you can one-shot them. Dragon designs. Dragon's Banes, Wormfangs, Dragon Shields, and a suit of Dragon Mail. We may check that out here in just a little bit. So far I've not seen what we would need these little knights for. Potentially to get across this water right here. Ah. For an enchanted stone. So we'll head that way a little bit later. Let's check out the recipes we just got. Dragon's Bane is that has to be a one-handed weapon with how weak that is. Wormfang is a two-handed. Looks a little bit weaker, but is good against dragons. That sounds a little too niche. Dragon Shield, fire and ice damage is nice, but the Heliodor Shield is so cool. Dragon Mail, I think, might be useful for Hendrik. We can use that Mithril Ore, the Dragon Hide. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And that is an excellent start. Let's go with the triple whammy. Triple whammies scare me. Oh, yes. Let's go with the double. Ho ho. Can we get this perfect? Oh, that it could literally not have been more perfect. Let's see why you can't get a +4 for doing that. But I guess that would, if you tried to do that for every single thing in order to get a perfect, that'd be impossible. So that is definitely going on Hendrik. Let's see what's in the city of Mount Pangrai.
A temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angrila are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
Yes, I am.
Incredible. You divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angrila, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
Alright, so we have met the High Lama, who, I don't know, apparently Hendrik hasn't seen everyone recognize us immediately as a luminary, so I don't know how impressive that actually is. So we've got an inn, we've got a bank, we have an item store. Ooh, that is a new outfit for Jade. 5% chance of unfold effect when battle begins and changes the appearance. That is pretty cool. We don't have her yet, but hopefully we'll soon. Night Cleaver, Spirit Staff, Ice Axe. I don't know that any of this is... Ooh, Iron Headgear. We'll leave that for now. Chance of suffering blindness, bedazzlement. Actually, there was a fourth page. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So there's a save point. Seed of Therapesis. We still have a bunch of seeds to use. Don't go hungry. this is something you can open. Mini medal. I would also bet that the rewards for most of those, whatchamacallit, quests that we get at the academy award you with mini medals as well. We could stack up on a few, but yeah, we'll do side quests later. I think this is where he told me to go.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Yeah, from what we saw in the flashback, I don't know how noble this Grandmaster Pang is with her naughty sticks. The original part of the game, you would not have known that yet at this point. Was there anything up here? I feel like there is. At least a bookshelf. Any recipes? Nope, there is the naughty stick. Let us head to the Field of Discipline.
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, Ai, accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
I would be good, yes.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Shoot, I'll take a free meal over 6 years of training. That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Sausage's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training and eat, drink, and dance until the early hours. Then morning comes.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master were still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
And the Hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced, then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
So we've got a little llama kid with us. And we have a quest. We might as well pick this up. This particular lesson involves defeating a mighty monster using a certain pet power. So the boreal serpents, blaze of glory. So let's pep powers. We have a blaze of glory. So sausage is pepped right now. I wonder if we can somehow get Hendrik pepped at the same time. I may check that before we head up. We can always come back later and do this. We want to waste a pet pit. A two-party or a two-character. Fight some of these guys.
Victory will be ours!
I think the problem is sausage gets a lot more attacks than it or has done. Oh, yes. That works. Man, I'm getting really lucky on some of my stuff in this playthrough. Nope, run away. I don't usually flee from battles. Thank you. Pet powers Blaze of Glory. So that gives us a lot of attack increase. 757. Alright, we have completed the quest. That was simple. So yeah, there still are a couple of easy ones. But we'll turn that in a little bit later. First, let's check. Let's check over this way. Staff of Anti-Magic. Tantamount. These are really cool looking.
All is well that ends well.
That it is, Hendrik. Ooh, we've got a legit dragon. A black dragon, so I think this is the same kind
Victory
that
will
was
be
chilling under
ours.
Heliodor.
Cower worms! We have carried the day.
We need to fly some more. Another black dragon, no need to mess with that right now. Let's head over this way. We've got a treasure chest. Sorcerer's Ring. I think that was one of the items I was looking to potentially make. But we got one for free when we get some magic people back in our party that may be useful. So we already saw in flashback that Rab is with Grandmaster Peng somewhere. Wonder if we will be able to find them. Before we check that, nah, I'll go through this cutscene first. Set of Grand Master's garbs. What is that? They are used by Rab specifically. Attack and defense, charm and agility, and critical strike. So it looks like those are good for when he wears the claws, which we are using.
It seems we are too late. Is this the Hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest.
And in mint condition. Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. Huh? But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Nah.
This is no time for indecision. You...
I will ask again. Well,
I thought
will
I'd
you
be
take-
able to go back and save.
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual.
Oh,
Tell me when you are ready.
okay. Heh. Yeah. We must head immediately to save Lord Robert, but that will be next episode. So, I am Sausage. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you are enjoying the playthrough so far, and stay tuned for the next episode. Alright, catch y'all then.